Go ahead, David.
Hello. Hello, CP. I'm a TNT. I'm the guy which you kick me out because you hear yourself 2 times. And I changed the phone and I forget I remember I have another account and how it's called this. And
Yeah.
I log in on the other
All right,
phone.
all right. No,
So,
no problem. So,
yeah.
what do you have a
Well,
question?
yes, I have the question. You remember, I don't know if you, I think you remember, I asked you, it's 1.5
I I
billion
I I
Muslim.
I answered you already. I answered you already.
I didn't hear, I'm sorry. But
Okay,
anyway,
play the video again. You will
um,
hear it. All right,
I will, okay.
all right.
Um, so, no, that's it. No more question. I was a little bit wondering because why so many people is wrong. Because like you exposing here, Islam is so bad. Why so 1.5 billion people so wrong? All of them. I don't know. It's
Well,
a bit
first,
strange, isn't it?
the exposure we do here is very small compared to the numbers of Muslims. Like we are not in a TV station where hundreds of millions watching every day. The number is a small, tiny. Look, we have 1,200 people watching live now on YouTube. I don't know how many in Rumble. So it's a small, tiny. The Muslim, they have the media. They try to promote themselves. They spend a lot of money. Here, we have very limited. Same time, uh, we have a 3 billion Christians. Are they really Christians? What does have to do with this? If we go to the countries where there's a majority
Yeah. No,
Christians, what they have
what
to
I
do?
wanna mean,
No, I know, I
what I
know,
wanna
I know,
mean,
I know what you
is
mean. I
you're
know, I
talking.
know, I know what you mean. So the numbers mean nothing.
No, no.
The numbers mean
No,
nothing.
no, it's not about that. It's not about.
Secondly,
It's about. You're talking very bad about this religion. And if I was a Muslim, if I'm honest with you, I'm a Christian and I believe in Jesus Christ. But if you talk about like Muslim talking about very bad, I will for sure I will enjoy the stage and I will have a debate. So that's why it's a bit strange. Why no? Because 1.2 people, 1. I don't know, 1,000 more than 1,000 people. I'm sure it's a lot of Muslim. It's a bit strange why they don't come, to debate or to tell you, look, Mr. Christian Prince, you are a little bit wrong with this, because I live in central London. It's a lot of people, Muslim. They give books and things to the people. They stop a lot of people and they give book. I see. I don't know about much Islam. If I'm honest with you, I don't want to be debate nobody. But if I was a Muslim, 100 million% I will enjoy the stage and I will have a debate with you. I will not let you, to do like this with my religion, to talking is a foolish, like that, like
yeah,
that.
yeah, but
Might be
they
right,
will not.
might be right.
But we know why. We know why. There's no need to. The Muslim, he will come and debate you if you are a person do not know Islam, because then he guarantee that he can play his game. But here he have no game to play. He will be the game. He will be the game. So here we don't find like Mimi Hijab wanna debate David Wood, but he will never debate me. They want to debate Apostle Prophet. They ambushed and the Apostle Prophet, right? But they will never come to me. So there is a reason. Anything the Muslim he do, when he go to debate somebody, he will do it only if he think he can accomplish success. If he think for a second that success is not an option, he will never do it. That's the whole story. So I don't blame them for not coming in the stage because they knew what they would face. But if you yourself you open a Discord saying debate about Islam, they will line up to talk to you. There will be like 1,000 people talking to you because the second they notice that you do not know much, you don't speak Arabic. Secondly, you do not know much. Perfect. That's the perfect person to play with. So we can defend Islam. We can show you Islam is good. I can show you Muhammad in the Bible, etc. But the second they notice that you are a person who way more powerful in knowledge about their religion, they will withdraw and they will hide. So that's very
Uh,
normal.
you try to you
Very
try to
normal.
explain to me they know already it's a wrong religion, but they keep doing this, to attract people. That you mean?
Muslims do not know anything about Islam anyway, and the one who knows, if he knew about Islam, is the one who just repeat what he learned, not a knowledge. Which means
What?
if we discuss the knowledge, he cannot discuss it, but he can recite the knowledge. That's why the Muslim they recite the Quran, but they cannot explain the Quran. And there's a huge difference between reciting a poet, but I cannot explain the poet, what the poet is saying. So Muslims can recite Islam for you, but they cannot explain Islam because Islam is so stupid. So if the opportunity is I can convince you by reciting, he will go for it. If the opportunity is I play my own games, changing the meaning when you do not know what this Quran is talking about, so I can fabricate a meaning is not there, that game is good. But if you know, then he cannot play the game, so he will not dare to jump into such a discussion.
Oh, so you mean that's why it's very hard someone to come to enjoy a Muslim as a Muslim they to enjoy to come to the stage with you to talk to you. That's what you mean, isn't it?
They will not come to the
Because
stage,
you know,
even if we give them, even we tell them the versions are waiting for you. Still, they will not come to the stage. The one who will come to the stage usually is somebody is either desperate to tell his mama or his friends, I challenge Christian Prince, but he will do it for a few minutes and run. Or someone he do not know me, which means he stepped by mistake and never again, you know. And usually when a Muslim they come here, and we have thousands of videos, he comes so excited, he's so happy, but the second he is in the stage, he is so upset, he is unhappy, and he tried to find an excuse to change the topic. And this is one of the things actually I advise the Muslims when you debate a Muslim, don't let him change the topic, because the second he notices that he is in a corner, right away he might talk about the Trinity, right away he might talk about anything, but he need to change the topic. And this is one of the most popular mistake Christians they do when they debate Muslims. They allow the Muhammadan to change the topic, so he jumped like a monkey from place to place, and then there's no topic in the topic. He is the one who decides the topic. If you notice that you have an answer better than what he have, he will jump to other topic right away. So he keeps switching, because simply this is the only way he can survive. All right.
so if they know that it's they follow a wrong religion, why they don't why they don't stop if it's because it's too many people, for example. That's what I mean. It's more than 1 billion people. It's crazy, the number. How that come all of them to be foolish, to fall on that, all of them to be like I said, stupid. How that come? It's not like 100 people or million people. It's more than 1.5 billion people. That is a bit.
My
It's
friend,
crazy.
you keep
How that all of them they don't understand
repeating the
what they
same
do
thing.
it or what?
First of all, do all those 1.5 billion they have access to Islamic knowledge? No. Most of people of Indonesia, the biggest Muslim country in the world, they have nothing. They know nothing about Islam. Nothing. Zero. So there is a few who went to Saudi Arabia, learned some Arabic. They call themselves ustaz, and from those people, whatever they said to them, they take. In fact, the Indonesian, they were praying to Somalia for more than 1,000 years, and they did not notice. Praying to Somalia, not to Saudi Arabia direction. This is how bad it is. So when we talk about numbers, numbers mean nothing. But we can ask the same question for the Christians too. From 3 billion Christians, how many Christians know what Christianity is about? This is not only for the Muslims. This is not only for
It's
the
not
Muslims.
about
Yeah, this is not only for
the
the Muslims.
Christianity is not the same.
No, it's the same thing. A lot of Christians are Christians by name. They do not know the difference between the Christians and the Muslims. That if you know Christianity, you will love to be Christian, and you will become true Christian. The Muslims, if they knew Islam, they will leave Islam. This is different. This is why Muslims, they don't teach their children about Islam. They teach them about how to be a Muslim, and there's a huge difference. How to be a Muslim have nothing to do with teaching about Islam. Like when I was in the university, none of those I say here is something I learned from the sheikh, the professor. None of them. They don't talk about the negative things. They talk about the positive of being a Muslim, which is very funny and very stupid. So in order to know Islam, you have to work hard by yourself. So we can say here we are one of the earliest school In this time, for sure, there's people before us expose Islam too, but now we are lucky because we have the internet and it's recorded. So when we publish books, things is way easier to communicate to many languages, to many nations, and this is why Islamic exposure is getting bigger and bigger. But still, the majority of the Christian, they know nothing about Islam, and thanks to our churches, they are so good in attacking each other. But the second you say Islam, they go mute. Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox, yeah, they don't want to talk about it. So if Muslims are able to fool some Christians, that because the Christians, priests, are the reason behind that. They are busy for centuries with war within the church, ignoring the enemy, not in their border no more. It's inside their country. So you will find two Orthodox and Catholic or Protestant, they are so happy to have a debate and even call each other names. But you will not find them ready to take on Islam, especially the priest one. So we don't want to complain about Muslims and why they don't believe, why they believe. We are doing our part. If you want to complain, you better complain about your church. They are not doing their job. They are not teaching the Christians why you are Christian, what doesn't mean to be Christian, and they are not teaching you how to answer calls. So they are not doing any job. They are not fit for the job. They should be fired. Any priest who don't teach against cults like Islam is not be fit to be a priest. Any priest who don't warn people about all kind of sin, fornications, homosexuality, etc., he is not a priest. He is just a businessman. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can I ask you a question?
Are you a Muslim?
I'm a Muslim.
That's wonderful. What does that mean?
What it means? It means someone who submits his will to God. That's what it
How,
means.
how you submit your will to God if you believe in the predestiny?
Yeah, first, before we get into that, can I ask you a question about the Bible?
Why you don't tell me about the, I mean, you just told me something contradict what you believe.
What?
How you believe in a predestiny, and you said Muslim is the one who submit to Allah, submit his will to Allah.
Yeah, Muslim.
But you don't have will
Yeah,
anyway. But do you have a
listen,
do you have a free will as a Muslim?
yes, we have a free will as a Muslim, but can we I have
Can you?
ask a
Okay,
question
you
to you
can, no
relating to
problem. You
Christianity?
can, but you can. But I want to see. We want to see if what you are saying is true. Can you show me one proof where it says that you have a free will in Islam?
Free will?
Yeah,
Do we have free will?
yeah.
Before we get into that, I'll show you, but can I ask you a question regarding Christianity?
We got into that already.
No, we didn't. It's my first
Why
time.
not? Why you don't want to show me? Is it like a secret?
No, I'll show you later.
Okay,
I
no,
came here
now
to
you
ask
show
you a
me, and
question
later
about-
we can go to Christianity. No problem. We have time. Are you in a rush?
You guys are debate here every time. Like you probably already debated other Muslims about this topic. I just came in
So
here
what?
now,
And
I
I
have a
debate,
question
and
about-
I debate the Muslims too about Christianity too. So I'm sure the question he will give me is the same as Muslim asked
I wanna
before.
convert you.
So it's the same. No, it's the same. It's the same. So now tell me, how either you lie to me saying that you have a free will, or you say the truth. Which one?
Like I want to convert to Christianity. That's why I'm asking you a
I did
question.
not.
So can you like
Did I ask you to convert to Christianity? I like Islam. In Islam, we have a Afrit,
So you don't want-
and
you
he
don't
is
want
blue.
Christians to con- you don't want Muslims-
See,
don't want
you are
Muslims to convert
trying.
to
Look at
Christianity?
this. Look at this. What is the name of our Discord? It's about Islam. So you came here, even though you know that the topic is about Islam, you try to change the topic to talk about Christianity, and I will tell you why.
I
Because
never knew this topic was about Islam.
because
I don't know nothing about Islam, right? So that's why I came here to ask a question about Christianity.
a second
So I may convert, right?
a second ago, you said to me that the Muslim is the one who submit his will to Allah, and now suddenly you became someone who do not know anything about Islam.
Yeah. I told you a Muslim is someone who submits his will to Allah. Yeah, but I just learned about Christianity. Is it okay so that you can teach me?
I accuse you to be lying. I know that I believe you know about Islam a lot, but you are afraid to talk about it because it's going to make Islam look funny.
Okay, yeah, I am afraid. But can we talk about the
But
Bible?
I don't talk to people who they are afraid. I like to talk to people who they are brave.
Okay, so So you don't want to talk about Christianity?
I want to talk about Islam, and then we can go to Christianity, because I know what will happen. We talk about Christianity. The second I ask you about Islam, you go. Right?
Okay, okay.
Okay.
What do you want to talk
So
about in
now,
Islam?
tell me why you lied to me saying that a Muslim he have a free will.
Wait. Huh?
Why you lied to me saying a Muslim he have a free will?
Because they do have free will.
So what?
They do have free will.
Where is the free will in Islam? Can you show me?
Yes. The proof is me. I can do whatever I want. That's called free will.
Ah, okay. But so your prophet, are you saying your prophet he lied to you?
Lied to me. Where did he lie?
Well, if Allah in the Quran he said that everything Allah he wrote for you as a destiny, and then you say to me, well, you know, I have a free will, so either you telling the truth or Muhammad is lying. Which one?
Okay. What is he lying about? What
Huh?
is he lying about? What is
Everything,
he lying about?
everything a Muslim he do, Allah he predestined for you.
Yeah. How is that a lie?
But a second ago you told me I have a free will.
Yeah. Who said having free will means Allah didn't like? You're thinking just because Allah predestined something, it means that we don't have free will. Can you explain how?
So if you rape a woman and did Allah predestine for you to rape her, or it was your decision?
So what do you think is predestination?
Well, here we go. The Quran, chapter 9, verse number 51, it says, nothing can happen to you except what Allah has decreed for you. So if somebody, a woman, she been raped, by a guy. Based on this verse, whatever happened to her, it was a decrees by Allah.
Yeah, so let me explain what that means, right?
Okay.
So Allah, He gave humans free wills, right? He gave us the ability to have free will, whether we can choose to do, like we have options to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for example, let's say a person rapes someone, right? That is due to the fact that Allah gave us free will, right? So whatever we do, it's under the Allah wills it, right? That's what it means. Allah did not directly cause it, rather, it's the consequences of having a free will, and that's what it means that Allah caused it.
Well, we will find if this is true or not by a very simple question. We know that the first man who commits sin, his name is Adam, correct?
Okay, I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
Okay.
Adam, did he commit sin by free will or Allah forced him to commit sin?
Adam committed sin through free will.
All right, that means your prophet was lying, because your prophet, he said that Adam and Moses accused Adam that he did commit sin, and because of him we are out of heaven.
What? Say it again.
Moses accused Adam that because of him, because of Adam free will, to do sin, he was kicked out of heaven, and Moses and the people of Moses are out of heaven. Then Adam, he says to Moses, do you blame me for something Allah he decreed for me 40 years before he created me?
Yeah, so how does that contradict free will?
Well, it was a decree, it was not a free will. Adam saying, do you blame me? So you cannot blame Adam for the sin which Allah decreed for him. Decreed is a predestiny.
No.
So Adam saying,
Yeah, Allah
I did what Allah forced me to do.
No, where does it say force? It says
Decreed,
meaning as in command.
What decreed mean?
Meaning command.
Okay, so if Allah command Adam, and why Allah command Adam to do sin?
Where does it say Allah commanded Adam to do sin?
It's you who said that.
I said decreed mean commands.
Exactly. But what the question was about the sin, why you did sin, and now you said to me, you try to make to.
Where did Allah decree Adam to sin?
You try to be smart. So now the question is, he said to him, because of you, Adam, because of you commit sin, we are out of heaven. Adam said, do you blame me? Do you know how to read? Are you blaming me for something which Allah had decreed for me? And you told me, I heard it from you, that this was a command. This was a command of Allah. So what is the command of Allah to Adam? To do sin.
Yeah, what hadith or ayat are you talking about?
This is da'if hadith.
The daif hadith?
Yeah,
Fuck, are you bringing it?
I'm showing it to you on the screen.
I don't accept daif hadith.
I accept da'if hadith. What we would do now? Why you don't accept?
So why you? I don't care if you accept it. I don't accept it.
No,
So why you
da'if
bringing
hadith.
something that I
You
don't?
see, this is one of the lies the Muslim they provide to us. They say da'if is not accepted. In fact, da'if is very much accepted. This is why it's in the book. If it is not the, if it is rejected, will not be written. The Muslim they drop all the hadith which is rejected. They drop it out of those books.
How do you know? How do you know?
Da'if
How
is
do you know that this is authentic?
da'if is a rank. Da'if is not rejected. Da'if is accepted. Da'if mean weak.
Okay, how do you?
Da'if mean weak does not mean bad.
Okay, does daif mean authentic?
Yes.
Daif means authentic. Are you serious,
Yes, absolutely. But they don't have enough
bro? So why
proof.
does it not?
You see,
Okay, wait.
The Muslims they put hadith in shelves. So there's a hadith have a lot of proofs. This one they call it
Okay, wait,
sahih.
is there a difference between daif and authentic?
No,
Okay, so what does authentic mean?
both of them are da'if.
No. What does authentic mean?
Authentic mean it's a lie.
Authentic means it's a lie. Authentic
Yeah,
means it's accurate. It's
yeah,
not like
because this is what you
you're
are
lying.
doing. This is authentic, and you are trying to say to me it's a lie. Just because I said to you it's da'if, you try to play the game. You see, it's sahih.
Brother,
You see, I just
you
got you
said
busted.
daif,
Authentic, you see,
my friend.
look how you play the
My
game.
friend, you
So
said,
now you
my
said
friend, my friend.
just because I said to you it is da'if, you get so happy, you get so excited, and now suddenly it's a bad, you don't accept it. Okay, now it is sahih. So now sahih is da'if.
Okay,
It's a game.
my friend, did you say that daif and authentic are the same thing? Yeah or
It's the
no?
same, yeah, because Muslim they lie. All those hadith,
Okay.
I
Can
believe
you search
everything.
for
I believe everything
can you,
about Muhammad is a lie. So you cannot say it's authentic.
can you search
It's not authentic for me.
can
Not
you,
is your Quran is authentic? No.
I do not accept it, my friend. Can you search up what
So
authentic means?
now focus on me. Focus on me. You said Allah commanded Adam to do sin. I thought you have a
I
free
never
will.
said that. Why are you lying?
Yes, you
Why are
said
you lying?
you said
When did you
decreed.
ever say that?
You said decreed
Yeah,
means
I said decreed. I
command.
did not say that
Okay.
Allah decreed Adam
Okay.
to commit
What
sin.
is the what they are talking about? Sin. Adam did sin.
Where is it? Where is it talking about sin? Where does it say
It
Allah
says in
commanded
front of you,
Adam to commit?
Moses said to him, "O Adam, you are our father. You have deprived us and caused us to expel from paradise because of your sin."
Okay, let me see. I heard Abu Hurairah narrating that the Prophet ﷺ said, Adam and Musa debated, and Musa said to him, O Adam, you, our father, have deprived us and caused us to be expelled from paradise because of your sin. Adam said to him, O Musa, Allah chose you to speak with. Yeah, so where does it say Allah commanded Adam to sin? It says that Adam sinned.
Guys, look at this. I asked you what decreed mean. You said command of Allah.
No. Does this hadith said that Allah decreed Adam to sin? It just says that Adam sinned. It doesn't say that Allah decreed Adam to
Guys,
sin.
look at this madness. The hadith doesn't say that. Adam is accused
Okay,
by Moses that he did sin. Listen, Adam
finish reading.
accused.
Adam,
What do you mean you finish? So you give me the answer before you finish reading?
okay, I thought you're talking about that verse, but you're talking about the below verse. So let me read the below one. Adam said to him, O Musa, Allah chose you to speak with, and he wrote the Torah for you with his own hands. Are you blaming me for something which Allah decreed for me 40 years before he created me? Does Adam won the argument with Musa? Thus, can you wait? Let me see. Okay, wait. Adam said to O Musa, Allah chose you to speak with, and he wrote the Torah for you with his own hands. Are you blaming me for something which Allah decreed? Okay. Adam said to Musa, O Musa, Allah chose you to speak with, and he, Allah, wrote the Torah for you with his own hands. Are you blaming me for something which Allah decreed? Yeah, so it doesn't say that Allah decreed sin.
What? Guys,
It doesn't say that Allah decreed.
listen. You said to me that the word Allah decreed mean Allah command, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Allah command Adam to do what exactly?
It doesn't say Allah decreed him for.
Say again, what?
Oh, actually, wait, I take it back. Allah decreed for everything, right? Yeah, Allah decreed everything,
So now you have no.
including
So now you have no free will.
how does decreeing someone means you have no free will? Can you explain?
Yeah, because okay, Adam saying you cannot blame me. It was a decree. I have no free will. Are you blaming me? Are you blaming me for something which Allah had decreed for me 40 years before
This
my
is talking
creation?
about the. This is talking about the Torah.
What Torah? Adam have Torah?
Wait, Adam and said to him, "O Musa, Allah chose you to speak with, and he Allah wrote the Torah for you with His own hands. Are you blaming me for something?" Yeah. How do you know this decree is referring to sin?
Look, it says here because of your sin. What's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
but yeah, it says decreed. Now, how do you know this decreed is related to sin?
Moses accused Adam of what? Of sin. Of sin, correct?
Wait, let me read again.
What's wrong
Musa
with
said
this
to him,
guy?
"O Adam, you are."
He's so slow.
What's the hadith? What's the hadith? Because this my own translation makes sense. What hadith is this?
The translation doesn't make sense.
Yes, what hadith is this?
If there is anything in Islam makes sense anyway. What do you mean with this
Okay, can you
hadith?
send the
So
hadith?
now we are
I
talking about
I
this
won't even
hadith.
verify it.
We are talking about
Send
this
to him
hadith
and
for the last 20 minutes, and now you are saying to me what hadith is that?
yeah, what hadith is that? Because your translation is bad. It's horrible.
Here we go. This is Sunan Ibn Majah, hadith number 80.
Sunan ibn Majah, Sunan ibn Majah, hadith 80.
Guys, how many times I told you the Muslim translation is horrible? He just agree with me. I told you they lie in
When
translation.
did I say that?
Yeah, you said.
This Sunnah.com is really bad for me translating.
I know all Muslim websites are bad translation. Anyway, do you have a better translation for the same hadith so I can put in the screen? Give it to me. I challenge you.
Do you have the app called hadithcollection.com? Wait,
Don't give me the hadith. I don't care from which website. I will put in the screen.
it's from my app. Wait, wait, my friend's getting me my phone.
Uh-huh. I hope he will not do the same as a sheikh. He was debating me once. He told me he need to go to the bathroom. This was like 15 years ago. He never show up again.
If I have to go, I'll just tell you. Why would I lie?
What?
Nothing.
So now what we will do? What you will do now? You have a wrong understanding of your religion. You said to me we have a free will. It turned to be nobody have a free will in Islam. Nobody. Even your prophet.
Yeah, everyone has free will.
Adam is a prophet. Still he have no free will. Adam commits sin. Allah forced him.
Yeah, so Allah commanding Adam to sin, it doesn't mean he forced him. Adam could easily deny, right?
How it's a,
Anyways.
how it is a decree. How it's a decree and he can refuse.
Okay, if I tell you to jump, am I forcing you to jump? Can you choose not to jump?
Aren't you a believer? You obey Allah.
Yeah, we obey Allah, but we don't have to. We have free will. Do you know what free will is? You can deny or not. This is not forcing.
No, this is a decree. It's not a command you can do or not. It's a decree. It's going to happen. No, it's a decree. A decree is not a command. A decree is not a command only. It is something have to. It's something have to be. It have to happen. It's not your choice. It is already predestined. So Adam, he cannot get. This is why he's saying to him, "Are you blaming me?" Because if Adam have a choice to accept the command or to refuse, then the statement here saying, "Are you blaming me?" is stupid. Yeah, he's blaming you. But you cannot blame me because it was a decree. So decree is not just a command, it's a command of destiny, which means you cannot say yes, you cannot say no. It is already
what kind of
have to
testing
happen.
are you doing?
Huh?
Okay. Can you just scroll down? I forgot the hadith. Scroll down. Sunan bin Majah. Sunan bin Majah, what?
80, hadith number 80.
I don't know why this hadith doesn't have a grading in my app.
No problem, I can find a different hadith. Is that the problem now? All of them, they are sahih.
No, this is good. This is good.
Uh-huh. So now why Adam was kicked out of heaven if he is a poor victim of Allah? And why Allah made him commit sin? So all the drama about a human being in Islam is a fabrication. Allah, he wrote
You
a
know what
movie.
sin Allah commanded?
Huh?
I just pulled up this hadith in my app. It says something way different than yours. It says like scroll down. I think this is a wrong hadith or what?
Oh boy.
Scroll down.
My
Hadith
friend,
80.
are you have a short memory? How many times you
App
told me
doesn't
short?
even have the same.
Ibn Majah, Hadith 80. It's very easy. You keep saying to me, scroll down, scroll up, scroll up, scroll down.
It's book one.
Ibn Majah
It's book
80.
one, hadith 80, right?
Ibn Majah, Sunan Ibn Majah 80. Why you need to scroll down, up, down, up, down?
So I have a different thing.
So now, why Adam was forced to commit sin? What was the plan of Allah? He's playing
He
games?
wasn't forced, brother. Just let me read. He wasn't forced. Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So,
So, anyways, yeah. So yes, it is referring to the sin, right? As I told you, Allah decreed everything, right? And this is including His thing, right? Decree is not enforcing us to do something, right? As I already told you, Allah, He wrote everything down because He's all knowing, right? And this is what is meant by decreed, writing everything down, what's gonna happen, right? This doesn't mean that He forced us. This decree is based upon His knowledge.
just to show everybody how a Muslim is a manipulator and liar by birth. It says here,
Why,
are you blaming me? So why we cannot blame Adam if he have a free will? Why we cannot? Musa says he blamed
As I
him.
already told you,
Because what?
it's because Allah wrote everything down, and this is what is meant.
What does have to do with writing down? Or write it down only as a destiny? If you just write it down in a book about the future, knowing the my friend, knowing the future have nothing to do with our topic. This is about, are you blaming me? So why we can't blame Moses? Is that because Allah wrote it down? Well, Allah wrote everything supposedly. So now if somebody he did something, Allah he knew about it. So Allah wrote it down. So are we going to be blamed or not? Yes, we will be blamed. But he's saying, are you blaming me? So you cannot blame me. And you're a prophet, he agree. He says Adam, he won the argument.
Okay.
So Moses is wrong.
Let's read the other.
So Moses is
Read
wrong.
another
Moses,
thing.
Musa is wrong. Moses is wrong. And Adam is right.
Okay. So let me read another hadith so you can understand the context.
No
The
problem.
Prophet said Adam and Moses argued with each other.
What
Moses
hadith
said
you are
to Adam,
reading?
"O
What
Adam,"
hadith you are reading? Give me the number.
Sahih Bukhari 6614.
Okay, 6614. Go ahead.
O Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of paradise. Then Adam said to him, O Moses, Allah Allah favored you with his talk to you, and he wrote the Torah for you with his own hands. Do you blame me for action which Allah had written in my fate 40 years before my creation? So Adam confused Moses. Adam confused Moses. Adam confuted Moses. The Prophet had it reading this statement 3 times. Yeah, so look, it says, and he wrote the Torah for you with his own hands. Do you blame me for which Allah had written in my fate 40 years before my creation?
So now you try to fix it. You make it more horrible now. You try to fix it. You say, let me read a different one. Now here it says, in my fate. And what fate mean? It's a destiny. You cannot change it.
Yes, as I already told you, it's referring to Allah writing.
No, Allah writing your fate, not just knowing. Allah right.
Yes, Allah knows his fate. That's why he
No,
wrote it.
no,
And this is
no,
what it
no.
means
This
that
is not
Allah
about
wrote
Allah
everything.
knows his fate. No, because if Allah knows his fate or not doesn't change. We can blame him still. He is saying you cannot blame me. He is saying You cannot blame me. Why we cannot blame him? Tell me why we cannot.
Brother, this I already told you. It's saying that Allah knows everything. He knows his fate, and
What
He
does
wrote
have to
his
do
fate.
with why I cannot blame Adam? If I commit sin right now, can you blame me for my sin? You should say yes. Here is saying,
You
are
commit
you
sin.
blaming me? Why Adam saying you cannot blame him? Why? Because it's his fate. Fate mean Allah decided for him.
Okay, Allah decided for him. Then what? How
Then
does
you
this mean that he
then
has no free will?
exactly. So when you came to me and I said to you what a Muslim mean, you said to me the one who submit his will to Allah.
How
That means Islam is
does
based in
this mean that Adam does not have
Islam.
free will?
Islam is based in fake belief and false statement and definition. So every Muslim you ask him, what is a Muslim? He says to you, the one who submit his will to Allah. And the second we investigate what Muslim believe, we will find that there is no will in Islam. Only the
My
will of
friend, tell
Allah.
me how this proves Adam. Tell me how this proves that Adam doesn't have will.
Well, if I commit sin, and Allah forced me to commit sin, that means your God, Allah is Satan.
Oh my God, my
Don't say, oh my God.
that's
So
worse.
say, oh
Saying
my
that
Allah. No, my friend, you cannot say that. Haram. You should say, oh my Allah, not oh my God. As you see, Adam was a victim of Allah. You just agreed. You just said, Adam, okay, have no free will. So Allah,
okay.
He decided for him before He created him, 40 years before His creation. Okay, I will create a guy, his name is Adam. His wife, her name is Eve. I will make them commit sin, and then I will torture them, and I will make them cry, asking for me for forgiveness. Forgive me, Allah. And then I will kick them out of heaven. And then He will spend his life and his children after him praying for me, asking me for forgiveness. But forgiveness from what? From the sin I forced them to do.
Yeah, my friend wants to say something.
All right.
Wait, yo, wait. So let's chin it up, okay? So no, wait. We will come back to this later, okay? I just want to ask something about your religion, okay?
No, don't ask me about my religion.
No, because
Do
you
you,
saying that Islam is
do
like
you know do you
a
know
religion that is all
do you know what is my religion?
Yeah, you are Christian.
Okay, the Christian they will go to heaven. So why you want to ask me?
No. I'm saying okay. Since you'll go to heaven, right? So
No, no,
like, if God,
no.
right? Look,
According to Islam, we will go to heaven or to hell. Huh? According to Islam, we Christian, we will go to heaven or to hell.
Of course you'll go to hell, because you don't believe in Allah.
Thank you very much. But your God in the Quran, in chapter 2, verse number 62, says the Christian and the Jews and even those who worship the stars will go to heaven. So you got your God busted, my friend. Shame on you. Are you sure you are not paid by me to insult Allah? Why you insult Allah? Apologize.
No. Wait. I'm not even saying, okay. So like, it depends. If Allah wants you to go to heaven, then you will go to heaven.
No, a
If
second
like Allah
ago,
wants you to
no,
go,
there is no debate. A second ago, I asked you, do the Christian will go to heaven? You said no, they will go to hell for sure. Now you bite your tongue
you
again.
didn't say wait. But you didn't say like are they gonna go to are they gonna go to heaven like directly, or like are they gonna go to the heaven
We will
based on Allah? Like
we
you
will
didn't
stop
like
we
you
will
didn't
stop
give
in
me
Las.
an option.
What do you mean directly, not directly? We'll stop in Las Vegas before we go to heaven. I ask you, are we going to go to heaven? You said no. Now you are trying to change the answer just to cover the and duct tape the mistakes in the Quran, because either we are bad and we are. You said we don't worship Allah. I agree with you. So why we will go to heaven? Tell me.
Cause like if you do something good, and Allah like he's kind to you, then you will go to heaven. But like, yeah, like if Allah wants to, you will go to heaven, even like if you insult him. But like still, if Allah wants you will go to heaven.
According to which religion is that? Can you show me the reference?
I mean, like, I don't know the exact reference, but like that's but that's what Allah said in the Quran. I don't remember it.
I see. So you are making things up now.
So wait. Okay, so you show me where in the Bible does it say that Jesus claims to be the God, or like how if like let's say Jesus is the God, but how can a God be similar to it's all people? How can a God have a mother? How can a God like don't like how can a God have a mother but not a father?
That's
Like,
a
who's even the father?
okay. That's a very good question. Who is the father of Jesus then?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'll go with you. So Jesus in Islam have no father. Why is that? Is that a comedy? Why Allah? Only Jesus in the world have no father. Tell me why now. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying no. I'm asking you
No,
like
no, 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 no,
if
no,
Jesus
no.
is a
No,
God,
you are the
if
one who
Jesus
asked the
has a
question.
mother,
Hold
then
on. No,
who
no,
has a
no. It
father?
is you who is asking the question. Why Jesus have a mother but don't have a father? The question will go back to
Yeah.
you. In Islam, why Jesus have a mother don't have a father? Muhammad have mother and father. Everybody have mother and father except two.
No.
Adam, except
I'm
Adam
asking you like
and
how can
Jesus.
a God be
But
similar to
Adam, hold
different
on.
people? How
Adam,
can a God have a
Adam,
mother but not a father?
Adam, no way can have a father because he created from mud. So why only
Yeah.
Jesus in this world? He have a mother but not a father. Do you have an answer?
You give me the answer because you believe in Jesus. So
But
Jesus
this is
must
but this
have
is
said
but
like
this is
in
in
the
your
Bible
Quran. But is
that
it
I'm his son.
in your religion? Hold on. In your religion, do Jesus have a father?
Can you say it again? I didn't hear you. Can you say it again?
In your religion, who is the father of Jesus?
No one, no one,
Are
because Allah just put it like the Jesus and like like Mary. So that's like in your religion. I'm asking you like show me the reference in the Bible where it says where Jesus said that
okay, hold on.
I have no
All
father
right.
or anything.
Okay. What is your opposition of Jesus being God? Tell me.
Hmm?
What is your opposition
Yes.
that Jesus is being God? Is that because you have no father?
No. He never claimed to be a God. He never claimed to be a God.
Okay. What God can do and Jesus did not do?
Cause like Jesus, right? Jesus, let's say, but like, how can Jesus be like in a form of human? How? But like, who's a father? Like, who they
Okay.
say like
Okay.
Jesus was
You
sent
see,
to earth
ask me
by
one
the God,
question
right?
at the
So
time.
who is yeah?
You keep mixing things up. So are you saying to me that God he cannot have a form of a human? Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. What is the form of your God?
We no one has ever seen the God except Moses,
But
bro.
he but
Like
he
he in
but
Hebrew.
he have a physical body, correct?
No.
What do you
Like he is everywhere.
what do
He
you
is
mean
everywhere,
no?
but no one can see him.
What do you mean no?
I mean, like he doesn't have a physical body. Like how? Like even like there is some words in like there's some words in hadith that says like when Musa went to see Allah and
Uh-huh.
as soon as Allah like showed his face, the mountain that was there it erupted, it exploded, and Musa was fainted, and after he woke up his face was so bright that no
Oh,
one could even take a look at him.
all right, okay. So, but I want you to,
Listen,
I want
listen,
you,
wait.
one,
Listen,
one, one, one,
listen.
one, one,
Wait,
one,
wait, wait,
one, one,
wait,
one.
wait, wait. Like,
Yo.
no,
Listen,
no, no, no.
you said Allah have no form. Can you confirm that?
Hmm.
Can you confirm that Allah have no form?
Yeah,
You can?
yeah.
All right. But this is what your prophet said. You just accuse your prophet to be a liar. Read the
Wait.
hadith for me.
Okay. Okay. I saw my Lord in the most beautiful form, and he said, "Angel dispute about." I replied, "The knows best." Then he placed the palm of his hand between my shoulder blades, and I felt the coolness of air between my nipple. Then I knew what was in the heavens and the earth. And he recited, Did we show Abraham the kingdom of the heavens and the earth?" And it was so that he might have certainty. You know what? That's actually a dream of him. That's not in reality. Okay, so that's what he
Ah,
dreamed.
so okay. Are you saying this is is that a fake Allah?
No. Like,
So
cause he had a dream. Like, for
no,
example,
no,
if
no,
you
no,
have a
no,
dream
no, no,
where
no, no, no. Listen, listen.
then you explain it.
He saw a dream. He saw a dream. Huh? You are saying he saw a dream, correct?
Because
Hold on.
because he fainted. It's not actually like that.
Where it says he saw a dream, and he said Allah he put his hand. So it says he have a form. So are you saying to me the dream is fake of a fake Allah?
No, wait. So for example, if I say, right, for example, you have a dream, right? You see someone in the dream that is not even real, and then you say that it's real.
So are you saying this dream not real?
No. I'm saying that that's not reality. That's just a dream. That's just a dream. Because like, for
So
example,
no
if you see,
problem.
if you
Okay, you
see,
keep saying it's not reality. Is that mean what Allah he saw was fake? Yes or no?
Hmm?
Huh? Is what Allah say in his saw in his dream? You claim this is a dream. No problem. Is that a dream? Fake a dream, or he saw really Allah?
real. That's like a real dream, but like the Allah that was it, that's not real. That's not the reality.
So Muhammad he saw Allah in the dream.
Hmm?
Huh? Is the one
I
he
didn't
see
hear you. I didn't.
is the one he saw in the dream? Is that Allah or fake Allah?
That's what he said was like not the like not how the Allah would actually look like, but like yeah, like
What Allah?
Allah
Yeah,
made
what?
like
Yeah,
listen, Allah.
what? Yeah. You know what does that mean? Listen, when he say a form, and he say he put his hand, and when I ask you, is that real vision or it's a fake vision? You say it's real. If it's
It's a
real,
real.
if it is,
It's a real.
if it is
It's a
real,
real.
if it's real. No, I'm not talking about the dream itself. I'm talking about what he saw. Is what he saw is real?
What he saw was, yeah, it was real. We believe that Allah can come into creation and dreams, right? That's not his actual form. That's not how it actually looks like.
So Allah in a dream he can take a form of a human.
Yeah.
Uh
It doesn't say human, but he can come into form of a creation, yeah, and dreams.
oh. Okay. Uh, according to the Quran, Allah have hands. Correct?
Does Allah have hands?
Yeah.
My friend said yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes. Can I say something?
All right. No. One by one. Sorry.
Okay.
So as long Allah have hand and have foot and have a shin, and you are saying to
Have
me,
hand.
Allah have a
Who
shin.
said? Wait. Who said Allah has foot? Like we didn't even say it.
Who said Allah have foot?
You said it because you said like we didn't say it.
I was watching a cartoon movie about Islam made by Muslims about Allah have a foot. Are you saying they are lying in the cartoon?
No. I'm saying like you said that Allah has foot. Yeah, he has it, but like you said it. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. So Allah have a foot, right? Or no? Yes or no?
We don't know. We don't know if he has a proof.
No. What do you mean no? Allah he have his foot. He use it, even he put it in the fire, as you see here. Allah he put his foot, and the fire says qat qat.
Okay, can I say something? After this, can we talk about the Bible?
No problem. We are talking. We're talking about the Bible right now. This is connection. You asked me about Jesus. You forgot? No, you forgot. You forgot. You asked me about Jesus. Now we are refuting you about Jesus using your book. So now Allah have a foot. Allah have a hands. Allah have a face. Allah even he changed his look in the day of judgment. Allah will come to the Muslims in a shape other than the one they knew. Is that correct?
Okay, yeah, but after this hadith, can we talk about the Bible after this hadith? Like, I
Sure,
want
sure,
to ask you
sure,
a
sure,
question.
sure,
Is it okay?
sure. But now, do Allah have a shape?
Allah does not have a shape.
You keep saying to me no. Each time I show you something, you bite your tongue. You say, okay, here we go. This is your prophet saying Allah have a shape.
You're changing the
Allah,
hadith. You're changing the hadith. Didn't
no,
you say after this hadith you're gonna talk?
Allah have no shape. Who care about changing the hadith? If I change the hadith, you change Islam with me. What's wrong with you? You read with me.
Didn't you
So
say after
Allah will come to them. Read. Allah will come to them in a shape other than the one they know.
Oh,
You
but
see it?
didn't you say after this hadith you're gonna talk about the Bible?
We did not finish yet. We want to see if God.
But you
We want to see. You said to me. You refuse Jesus to be God because He's coming in the form of a human. Your God now is going. Your God is going to come in a clothes of the devil. Your God is the devil now. Look what will happen. Allah come to the Muslims in the shape of what? In the shape of the devil. And he will say to them, I am your God.
Did you not say after this hadith that we will talk about the Bible?
Yeah, after we finish his no, not after his hadith, after we finish this topic. We are not done.
Okay.
We are showing you how shallow you are when you say how Jesus can be God, Because you said, because you have a flesh of a human being. Here we go. Your God is coming in the flesh of a shaitan. He's a shaitan. The Muslim, when they see him, they will say, he said to them, I am your Lord. What the Muslim will say? A'udhu billah. You are shaitan. We seek refuge with Allah from you. Do you see it?
Yep.
So what is the shape of shaitan Allah taking now? Is Allah shaitan or is God?
Well, let me tell you something, okay? So let's say that it's we believe in fake. So like both of us, so like both of us, we want to convert to your religion
We
now.
are not
So like,
talking
can
about
you
faith.
make us?
We finish with faith. We finish with faith. Faith proof Islam to be stupid. We are talking now about Allah. Allah is a shaitan. Listen,
I'm saying
Allah,
like, no,
Allah,
listen. I'm saying,
Allah is coming in the
brother,
shape of a
listen.
shaitan. Don't change the topic. Allah is coming in the shape of shaitan. What kind of God? He come in the shape of shaitan. And why?
No, wait. I'm saying, right? So listen, I'm saying like all my life, I was believing in fake, right? So now you lead me to the path of reality, like to like tell me the truth, okay? So convince me to convert to your religion, okay? Because I want to convert to the truth. I don't want to believe in lies anymore.
All right. As long if you agree with me, that Muhammad is a liar, as you just said now, and Allah is a big fat lie, I will switch talk about the Bible. Both of you repeat after me. Muhammad is a big fat liar, and Allah is the devil. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna repeat after you until you tell me like the truth, until you
No,
convince
I
me that
cannot
Islam is
install.
correct,
You
right?
see,
To
I
convert.
am a computer geek, so I will not install a new software in the computer until I format it from all viruses. So I have to clean you from a Trojan horse inside you, and then I will speak
No,
about.
no, 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 no. I don't want to be like, cause
Listen,
like
listen.
right now,
Okay,
cause
now,
I'm
so
not.
now answer me. Why Allah is saying He coming to you in the shape of the devil? How we
I
will
don't know.
know?
I don't
How we
know.
will know which
Why?
one is Allah
You
now?
tell me. No, 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 no. Wait. You tell me, cause I say that Bible is fake, and I tell you the reason. Because how can a God like come to the earth in a form of His servant? So like, you tell me why is Allah fake? You tell me.
You see how stupid you are? You just
Why?
told me how God can come in the form of his servant, yet Allah is coming to you
Yeah.
in the form of shaitan. So you accept Allah coming in the form of shaitan, but you don't accept Jesus coming, God coming in the form of Jesus, which is a holy person who commit no sin, who raised people from death, who made the blind see. Your God, as you see in the front of you, he is coming to you, Muslims, in a form of shaitan with big horn in his head.
Yeah,
And then,
So
listen,
now, so you act.
and
So now,
then
listen.
you Muslims you rejected Allah because he looked like shaitan. You did.
Wait. We didn't reject Allah. Okay, so let me say. Okay, let's say you said that Jesus is like he's like so clean. He came in earth like in front of
Why
you.
you are not answering? Why Allah? You are
Listen to me. Listen
ashamed.
to me. Listen to
Listen,
me.
listen. I have
Oh my
nothing to
God,
be
brother.
ashamed
Listen to
about.
me. You are so
Listen.
doing. Just
Okay,
listen.
hold on. In the Quran, Jesus, the man you are talking about, he can raise people from death. Is that true?
Wait. Listen to me. You listen to
No,
me. You
no.
listen to me. Okay.
Say yes or
Wait.
no. Is that
No,
true
no,
in the
no,
Quran?
no.
Say yes
Okay.
or no. Is Jesus in the Quran can
Ahmed,
raise people from
Ahmed,
death?
I
Yes
think
or
the
no?
topic is. I think the topic
Yes
is
or no?
finished. I think the topic is.
Yes or no?
The topic.
Yes or
I
no?
think the topic is. Wait. Wait.
So look,
Listen.
your God, your
Listen.
God is
I'm
coming in the.
just wondering. Wait. I'm just wondering, right? Like, how can a God have mother but not a father? Like, how can he have this? Since you know the truth, so please tell
First
us
of
how.
all,
How, please.
okay. But do you promise me you will answer me about this question I'm showing the screen after I finish with this one?
Huh?
Do you promise?
I didn't promise you.
Okay. Do you promise me?
I didn't promise you. And show me where did
All
Jesus
right,
claim
okay,
to be
hold
a
on.
God? Like,
One by
show me.
one, one by one.
Like,
So you
what
said
did
to
he say
me,
about his mom?
how come Jesus have a mother but don't have a father? That alone is a proof that Jesus is someone very special. Because I have to have mother and father. I have to. I cannot come to existence without having both. So you just convinced me now that Jesus must be very special between all mankind. There's 8 billion human beings. None of them can come to this life except by having a
Okay,
mother.
so like where
Hold
did
on, shut up. Let me
okay,
answer.
so
Let me
listen,
answer.
so
Let
like
me answer. Let me answer.
Oh
Without
my
having a
God.
mother and a
okay, just
father.
keep yapping,
So look what
yeah,
Jesus
keep
do.
yapping.
Jesus, he decided to come to this earth. He decided to be
Hmm?
born of a woman, but he exists before the women.
Hmm?
Jesus said, "Before Abraham I am." So he exists before Mary, before even
Okay,
Abraham.
okay, so now
Hold on, hold
wait,
on.
so
Let me.
that's
You
actually a good
asked me
point.
to answer. Let me answer. Let me to answer. So listen. So when
Wait,
Jesus is born, when Jesus is born of a woman, how you can explain to me that Jesus, the one is born of a woman, he is holy?
wait. So you actually got a good point. Okay, so wait. So you said okay. So you said that Jesus he wanted to come to earth and he came in a form of like his servants and he came from a woman, right? So like why
What do
couldn't
you
he
mean?
come like
Hold on. What
in
do
a
you mean
form
his
of
servant? What do you mean his servant? What servant? What servant?
Hmm?
What do you mean his
No,
servant?
Bible.
I'm saying like in the Bible. No, listen.
Bible
I'm
claims to
saying
hint that.
okay. I'm saying like in the Bible it says that Jesus is a servant, right? So like my actual question is like, why would God come in a form of human? Why not in a form of God?
If
Why?
if he came in the form of God, the whole earth will be destroyed. You yourself, you describe for me
So like so like so
When
like see
Moses, hold on, when Moses asked God, when Moses asked, shut up, when Moses asked God to show himself to him, the mountain destroyed, the mountains. So
so like
God,
same with
if you
Allah.
see
So like same
God the way he is, will be destroyed. So now look what your God look what your God do. How come when your God Allah come to the Muslims as we see in the screen in the form of shaitan, nobody die?
Okay, so like where did Jesus came to the God? Where? Like where in the Bible or like where in everywhere where did Jesus
You
claim
are
to be the
trying to
God?
change. You are changing the topic now about why Jesus is a man. To
I'm
where
gonna change the
Jesus he said
topic.
as
This was the
God.
first question I've been asking
Abdul.
like more than 50
Okay,
times.
let us
You're a
finish
grown
one by
man.
one.
Are
Let's
you
finish by
serious, bro?
one by
Like
one. So God, he came in the form
where
of a human,
where
but
did
he
Jesus
can
claim to
do.
be the
But
God?
Jesus, in the
Where
form of a human, he can create from the mud the bird. Jesus, in the form of a human, he
like
can
where
walk in the water. Jesus, in the form of a human, still he can make the blind see. He can resurrect people from death. Your God now is coming to you in the form of shaitan. And look for how long I'm waiting for both of you to answer. I have the hadith in front of you. Your God Allah is a cartoon. He changes look. He come to the Muslim in the form of monkey, maybe, or maybe donkey, I don't know.
Wait,
But the
wait, be
Muslim
right
they
back.
say to him,
Wait,
the
be right
Muslim
back.
they say, the Muslim they say to Allah, we seek refuge by Allah from you. How the Muslim they seek refuge from Allah to Allah? If it's one Allah. Hello? Hello? It's me you're looking for. Let me show you how Allah look after and before, so you can be amazed and happy, all of you. Hello? This is Allah before.
Okay, hello.
This is Allah after. What an amazing religion. So now do you answer or not? Allah is coming to you in the shape of
What?
a shaitan. Why Allah choose? You ask me why God chose to come in the form of a human. But he came in the form of a human, yet still he is God. He can do miracle and he's holy. Your God is coming now in the form of shaitan. Answer the question. And the hate in front of you.
So where did Allah say that I will come to you in the form of shaitan?
It's in front of you. Read the hadith.
Okay. So it says, "I'm your Lord." They will say, "We seek refuge with you, with Allah from you," because that's like, oh my God, wait. Allah will come to them in a shape other than they know, and will say,
They are laughing at their God. They are laughing at Allah.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at you because you were a grown ass man. Like you were more than my age. You were twice as my age. But
I'm
like we
17
but like
years
you
old.
speak.
I'm 17 years
Ask me
old.
the question.
Listen, Allah
Huh?
will come to them in a shape other than
Wait.
they know. What is the
How old are you?
shape?
How old are you?
What is the
How
shape?
old are you, dude?
What is the shape, you Muslim,
How
you
old
know
are
for
you?
Allah? Is that a shape of a cow? Is that a shape of a cow? A shape of a dog? A shape of an angel? A shape of a human? What is the shape, you Muslim, you
Say it
know for
again.
Allah?
You will keep sinning, so keep sinning, so you will go to Jahannam, and I will laugh at you. Like, keep sinning, keep sinning. You are a
You're
grown ass
trying to
man. You
avoid the
keep sinning.
question. Shame on you. So let me. Don't worry about me. I will go to Jahannam. It will just show you the Quran says we
Okay,
will
okay.
go to heaven. So listen. Allah will come to them in a shape. What is the shape of Allah which is changing? So Allah is a shape shifter. You know the movie The Grim? You know the movie, guys, The Grim? Allah is the
No,
Grim.
no, no.
Yes.
Wait,
Allah
wait,
come
wait.
to you. Allah come
Where
to you
did
in a
Jesus
shape.
speak of Trinity in the Bible? Where did Jesus speak of Trinity in the
Don't
Bible?
change the topic. Answer.
No,
Allah
like
come to you in a shape and you Muslim reject the shape. Why?
My friend, can I say something?
Why the
Can I say,
Muslims?
we've been talking about four Islamic topics, right?
Why
And we have
Muslims?
not even
Why
started with
Muslims? Why Muslim reject
my
Allah?
friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's talking about the Bible.
It's
Why
good to talk about the Bible.
Muslims?
You
Hello,
no, it's
hello. You don't try. I will not let you get out of this question. Why Allah come to you in a shape which is a bad shape to the point you Muslim you think it's
I
shaitan?
don't know.
Why
I don't know.
Allah? Allah, you said to me, He have no shape. It can be Allah have many shape. Allah is shabshub. So Allah He shabshab. So Allah come to you in a shabshab, and then second day He come in different shabshab, and now Allah is coming to you in shaitan shabshab. To the point the Muslim they say, "Oh no, you are not Allah. We seek refuge by Allah from you," which means they are saying He's shaitan. Because the Quran command the Muslims, if they see shaitan, to say this sentence, we seek refuge
Yeah.
with Allah from you. So the Muslims, they are accusing Allah to be shaitan. Why? Because he is coming in the shape of shaitan. The mic is yours.
I don't know. I don't know nothing.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Why Allah is coming in the shape shaitan? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
God
Okay.
knows the best.
What? It's a test.
I don't know. I don't know.
How come when it's come to Jesus, you don't say this is a test? Okay, Jesus come to you in the form of a human. How come you do not say it's a test? You see how hypocrite you are?
I
So
realize.
when you
I
want,
realize you're
when you want,
you're
it's a test. But this is shaitan. Allah.
I realize
How we will know now? How we will know? Allah is a deceiver. How we will know which one is God, which one is shaitan now?
I don't know.
So if shaitan now come to me and he says, CP, I want you to do something to me. How I know that this is Allah or not? Maybe it's Allah trying to play with me. I should worship shaitan then. Ya Allah, shaitan, I worship you because I know this is candy camera. You are Allah. You cannot fool me. I got you. How I know now who's shaitan, who's God?
I got so funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then look what happened. Not only that, and then when the Muslims refuse Allah, they don't accept him to be shaitan. He, Allah, will come to them. Look at this. Look at this. Allah will come to them in the shape other than the one they know, and we will recognize him.
Yeah.
What is that? Allah is playing games, changing shape. So then Allah, He will come to them in a shape they know, and will say, I am your Lord. Then they will say, no doubt you are our Lord. So you Muslims, you're like a chicken, you worship shape, you don't worship reality.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why you don't leave Islam, my friend?
Yeah, I want to leave Islam. Can you teach me about the Bible?
Yeah, if you first we have to answer this, and then you leave Islam, and then we can teach you about the Bible.
First, you have to. Can you teach me about Islam? Then I'll leave Islam because I don't even know if you're gonna convince me or not. So why would I say something that you might not even convince me of? So convince me first, then I'll say whatever you want.
Just to show you how hypocrite you are. If you saying why God took a form of a human being, and that is enough reason for you to refuse Jesus to be God, then you should refuse Allah to be God because he's
I
coming
wanna,
in
I
the
wanna, I
he's
wanna
coming.
accept Jesus.
Listen,
Can you
listen. I
prove?
no, you are a liar. If you refuse Jesus for that reason, then you should refuse Allah for a more horrible reason because now he's coming to you in the shape of a shaitan. So look how hypocrite you
I
are.
don't know.
You say how Jesus can be God and he's coming in the form of a human being. And now I showed you Allah coming in the
I
form
don't
of a
know.
shaitan. And all what you say to me, you keep repeat yourself like a parrot, saying, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know? You are a hypocrite then. Either you refuse Allah because he came in the shape of shaitan, or then you accept Jesus, for he came in the form of a man, yet still he's holy. He never commits sin. He did miracles. He
What
raised
if I
people from
do?
death.
What if I?
He rose people from death. According to the Quran, he created from the mud the bird. He breathed into it. So Jesus is the creator in the Quran. So how is a human but he can create a bird? How is a human he can resurrect people from death? Can Muhammad do that? No. Can even Allah do that? No.
If you, yeah, I told you I don't know. So what do you say? Cut the Bible now? I don't know nothing. I told you I
No,
don't know.
this is
I
not a
don't know nothing
solution
about.
for me. For me, I consider I don't know as a way to escape the embarrassment. Like it's like now strip out of your clothes and you are trying to find a towel, and the towel is called I don't know. This is not an answer for me.
I don't know.
You are a growing man, both of you. You have two
So what?
brains,
What
so
is
you
the
have to
problem that I
answer
don't
me.
know? What is the problem that I don't know? What
I
is the
don't.
problem? I don't know. So what do you
No,
want me to do?
there is a
I'm not
there's,
gonna accept
no, you
Christianity
are being
unless you prove.
no,
I
you
am
are
not gonna
being.
accept Christianity unless you prove
What happened
Christianity
to
to me,
the
right?
what
You're not
happened to
even
the
proving
logical?
Christianity to me, and you're telling me to become a Christian.
What
So why should
happened?
I become a Christian if you're not?
What happened to the logical person who came to me says, why God is coming in a form of a human? What happened to your
It's
logic?
not.
It die now? What
No, it's
happened to your
not. That
logic?
was my friend though.
So
That was
when
my
you
friend.
came to
He's
me,
my friend
you
still.
were speaking of logic. Now you don't want to apply your logic on your God. You know why? Because you're ashamed of your religion.
Anything else?
Agree with me that Muhammad is a
Why
liar.
should I
Allah
agree?
is a. You have to
Should I
agree.
agree?
I just showed you Allah is shaitan. What do you want more?
Yeah,
I,
I don't know. I told you. I'm not gonna agree with you. Can we talk about the Bible, or are you gonna keep on yapping?
I have to keep yapping because I like it. I enjoy laughing at Allah. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite drama to laugh at Allah. Your God Allah is a monkey, my friend.
So you do realize you've been running from the Bible. Your fans are
No, no, my
you've
friend.
been running
Let me
from the
tell you. Let
Bible.
me tell you. The Bible says, "Don't throw your jewels." Let me tell you what my Bible says. My Bible says, "Don't throw your jewels under the feet of pigs." And for me, Muslims who follow Allah, the same as pigs when they speak about the Bible. So I'm not going to throw the jewels of God under the feet of pigs. I just got your prophet busted and his God, and you are trying your best to escape the embarrassment. So look what we accomplish. You have no free will,
Except, yeah.
which mean Islam is a fraud, which means there's no justice in Islam because you should be punished if you have a free will. If you have no free will, there's no punishment should be happening because punishment happen only if we choose to do right or wrong. If we are not having the free will, then punishment is false, which means the heaven of Islam is false, the hell of Islam is false, Muhammad of Islam is false, Allah is a false God. And now we found you that Allah is just a joke. He play games, he changed his form from so-called God to so-called shaitan, for it's the same person, but just two uniform. Your God, Allah, pray in Halloween. You know the Halloween? This is
Can
your
I
God.
speak, or are you gonna keep on talking?
You have to answer me about this.
Why should I answer you if you're not gonna answer me?
This is my question to you. You did not ask me the
I
question
asked you a
yet.
question before.
No,
I've
you
been doing
asked me
for
the
10
question.
minutes.
I
Answer the
listen,
question.
listen, listen. Just to show you the
Who do Jesus
hypocrisy,
claims to be God?
you asked me a question
Tell
about
me where Jesus
Jesus.
claims to be
Listen,
God.
listen.
You're
You
running from the
you are
Bible.
being
Where does
hypocrite,
Jesus
guys.
claim to be God?
Guys, did he say to me
Where
that
does Jesus
Jesus
claim to be
cannot be
God?
God? Jesus cannot be God because he's a human. So I say to him,
Jesus never
okay.
claimed to be God. Why you?
So I'm answering you about the Bible now.
Jesus never
I
claimed to be God.
answered you about the Bible. I just told you that Jesus as a
He's not claim
man,
to be God.
still he can be God. But your God, as God, he
Yeah,
cannot
okay.
be God. Your God cannot be God. He's a potato. Look, he's a shaitan.
Okay. Yeah, can I say something, right? So, guys, is there any guy who wants to debate about whether Jesus claimed to be God in VC1? Because this Christian prince is scared to talk about his Bible. So I'm not gonna talk to him because he's a waste of time. Whoever wants to talk about if Jesus claimed to be God, join VC1.
To VC1? You know what VC1 mean? Fart number one. VC1. If you want to talk about Jesus, come to VC1. My friend, we just put all kind of feces on your God. What feces 1? We put feces 1 and feces 2 and feces 3 and feces 4. Your God is covered by feces now. Can't you see? Didn't you notice he keeps saying to me, I do not know? Because you're ashamed and you're asking people, if you ask a question, come. Mr. Feces. Any Abdul? Feces, huh? I didn't know. Who's next? It turned to be Allah. He have a sheep. Allah, he look like shaitan. Allah have a feet. Allah have 5 fingers. I mean, what a joke, man. This is your God? If this is your God, who's my goat? Huh? Any Abdul? Muhammad W, what is the question? You, Muhammad, can answer the question. Are you serious? You have a PhD and I don't know. All Muslims, they try to escape the embarrassment. This is how the Muslims, they come to me. He is happy. Okay, I have a question about the Bible. I challenge you to talk about the Bible? And this is how they end after talking to me. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Prove me wrong. Here you see the hypocrisy of this religion, that all the excuses they take against Jesus is what their God have, not my Lord. My Lord, he came in the form of a man, but still he's God. He forgives sin. He have power over death. He heal. He control nature. Even the Quran mention he's a creator. The same as the Bible mention he's a creator. He created eyes for the blind man. He created new fresh body for the dead man. A person who died 3 days, he's dead. That's it. His cells, his flesh is damaged. In order to resurrect him, you have to recreate his body. You have to restruct all the cells of his body. His brain is damaged. His lung is damaged. His heart is damaged. To resurrect a person after 3 days of death, you have to recreate him. I think Azar mean helper in the Hebrew. This is not Hebrew, first of all, and this is a word mean foolish. I'm very sure. Azar is Abraham. Abraham is a Hebrew man. What the language of Abraham? Aramaic. Do we have Abdul?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, hey, Christian Chris.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you. Are you a Muslim?
No. I'm Christian. I've been looking to in Islam.
All right. How I can help you?
I've come to ask you if you can help me strengthen my faith, because my friend took me to a masjid a couple of times, and they were telling me a lot of stuff about that Jesus is not God.
So what do you think about Muhammad?
I have not looked in that deep yet.
No, but tell me, what do you think about Muhammad? If you are a Christian, what do you think about Muhammad?
I think he's a prophet.
So you are a Christian, but you think he's a prophet.
I don't know. I've not looked in Islam that much.
No. You see, let me tell you who you are. You are a Muslim trying to play games with me. So the Muslim, they took me to the mosque. Yeah, a Christian, he will say right away, Muhammad is a false prophet. He will not say I think he's a prophet. If you say if you say I think he's a prophet, that means a Muslim. You're a Muslim.
Is he not a prophet? I mean, I have not yet read the entire Bible yet.
So what is your religion? So why you say you are a Christian but you never read the Bible?
I have read it a bit of it, but not all of it.
Okay. Do you know anything? Okay. Do you know anything about the Bible of ketchup?
There is no Bible of ketchup.
Okay. What about potato chips?
There is no potato chips.
So can you name for me one chapter in the Bible you know?
Isaiah 14.
What? Why you know Isaiah 14?
I don't know.
No, it have to have a reason why you chose Isaiah 14.
I remember hearing it when I was in church one time.
I see. This is the only thing in the book you know?
No, I know. Let me think. Nehemiah, not Nehemiah. That's not a book.
All right, my friend. Listen carefully. So,
yes,
Muhammad, when you say to me you think he's a prophet, what make you think he's a prophet?
they told me that he's the helper who's coming after Jesus.
He's what?
The helper.
Helper. Do God need help?
Yeah.
Do God need helpers?
No.
So how Muhammad can help God?
He can't help God.
He's what?
He can't help God.
All right.
They told me he's supposed to be the last seal of prophets.
You know that Muhammad, he have a lot of stories about his sexual life, like he married a 6-year-old girl.
No, they didn't tell me that.
So do you think a prophet of God will marry a child?
No. I think in the Bible it say if anybody has a child, they should jump in the sea or drown.
I understand what?
I think in the Bible it says if anybody hurts the child, they should drown.
Yeah, Jesus
they
said.
Should jump in the sea. So
yeah, Jesus says
I don't think
it's better to put a milestone around your neck and dump yourself inside the deep ocean. So now, what the Muslim says to you about Muhammad?
They say he's a great prophet who is supposed to bring the last revelation of God.
Okay, but that's it. This is what they told you.
Yeah, they told me he's like Moses, and he is the last prophet. They didn't tell me a lot. I've only been there like 2 times.
He's like Moses. What is unique about Moses?
He's the Moses. He's the one who wrote the Genesis. Moses.
Like, what is unique about him? There's something unique. You heard of the 10 Commandments?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, did Muhammad have 10 Commandments?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Muhammad, he broke all the 10 Commandments.
Can you show me?
Did Muhammad kiss the black stone?
I think so. They told me he did.
Did the 10 Commandments allow you to kiss anything in the earth?
No.
Did the 10 Commandments allow you to have fornication?
No.
Did the 10 Commandments allow you to lie, to steal, to kill?
No.
Well, Muhammad, he did all of those things.
They didn't tell me any of that.
Well, Muhammad, he commit murder, he killed people. Muhammad, he did not honor his father and his mother. He called them najis. Muhammad, he did not respect the Sabbath. Muhammad, he misused the name of the God, claiming that Allah told him, he claimed that this is God's name, and Allah told him, any believing woman, she offer herself to the Prophet so he can F her. So he used the name of God for his sexual desire. He used the name of God to get the fifth of the booty. And then the first commandment in the Old Testament, that you shall not have other God before me. What is the name of the God of Moses, and what is the name of the God of Muhammad?
The God of Moses, Yahweh, and Allah is for Muhammad.
I am who I am. Muhammad is Allah. So how he is the same as Moses?
They're not the same. I asked them if they believe in Jesus as God. They told me no.
In the Ten Commandment, it says you shall not give false testimony, which means false witnessing, correct?
Yes.
Muhammad in the Quran says Allah will take you not accountable for your false testimony. How he can be the same as Moses?
He's not.
In the Ten Commandments, it says you should not covet your neighbor house. Muhammad, he covet his neighbor house and even his son. He went to his son and he took the wife of his son. So how Muhammad is a prophet if he don't have the same God name, the same heaven of the God of Moses, the same ethic of the God of Moses, and his God is not even a spirit when the God of Moses is a spirit, and he broke all the Ten Commandments. So based on the in the Bible, Muhammad not only he is a false prophet, he should be put to death, because the Bible make it clear that anyone who prophesy in the name of other God, or he made a prophecy which become false, he should be put to death. And Muhammad, additional to that, he broke all the Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
So still you are convinced that Muhammad is a prophet, as they told you?
No.
All right.
No.
Why you don't ask those people to come, challenge them to come and talk to me? What do you think?
I live in Sweden right now. It's the middle of the night. So
No, not necessarily now. What about next time if they try to contact you? He says, listen, I think what you are saying to me is not true. This is a guy. If you're really saying the truth, come and debate him, and I will listen. If you can convince me against what he say, I will become a Muslim.
I will try to tell them.
All right. Don't make them fool you.
Thank you.
And don't go to the mosque.
Okay.
You know, this is the house of the devil.
I live near. It's like I live in Sweden. They only speak Arabic.
Yeah, they will still taking pictures of you, the FBI and the CIA, thinking that you are a new terrorist. Never go to the mosque.
Okay. I don't live in USA. I live in Sweden.
Doesn't matter. CIA exists everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you know that the CIA told the leaders of Syria about an attack will happen in Syria 2 days from now? And it's true. So there's CIA in Syria. There is CIA in Saudi Arabia. There is CIA in Egypt. There is CIA everywhere. All right.
Yeah, I'll stay away from them.
Yeah, but
thank you.
If you brought them, don't tell them his name is a Christian Prince. Just tell them, come to Discord and I will invite you. Never say Christian Prince, because if they knew, they will never show up.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Sit here and listen. Don't let those people fool you. They're a bunch of frauds.
Okay.
All right.
Christ is King. Bye.
I'm into that. Thank you.
When I watched this debate, it didn't feel like just another discussion. It felt like an X-ray of the entire religion of Islam being shown in real time. What started as a polite question turned into a full-blown exposure of contradictions that no Muslim could logically defend. The debate began with a Muslim asking why, if Islam is false, more than 1 billion Muslims still follow it, and Christian Prince gave the most direct answer. Numbers don't make truth. There are billions of people who never studied their own faith deeply. Most Muslims, he said, only recite the Quran. They don't understand it. And when they face someone who actually knows what's inside their own books, they run. That's why the educated imams never come, only random Muslims do. And they end up becoming examples of how weak the foundation of Islam really are. Then came the question of free will. The Muslim came with the starting argument that we have freedom to choose. But Christian Prince asks the simple question: if Allah already declared or decreed everything you already have uh, in your life, do you really have any choice? He quoted the Quran: nothing can happen except what Allah has decreed for us. And then the hadith where Adam told Moses, do you blame me for what Allah decreed for me 40 years before my creation? That single hadith destroyed the idea of free will, because if even Adam sinned because Allah wrote it, then what are humans being punished for? How can a man be responsible for something God decided before he was born? After that, the Muslim tried to escape by changing the topic. A classic move. They always do that. He attacked Christianity, saying, how can Jesus be God if he has a mother? But that question turned against him instantly, because in Islam, Jesus also has a mother, but no father. So why only him? Why not, pick Muhammad? Why is he, called holy, the word of God and spirit from him? Why can't he create life, from clay? He can create life from clay, give sight to the blind and raise the dead. All things that only God can do. Even the Quran admits it. Jesus doesn't carry the message of God. He carries the power of God himself. That's how powerful Jesus is. And then came the moment that completely shattered everything. The hadith where Allah comes on judgment day in different shape. The Muslim see him as something in a form, having a form. We seek refuge in Allah from you, because they think he's Satan. Imagine that. Worshippers rejecting their own God because he looks like the devil. And later, when Allah changes form again, they finally recognize him. That means Allah is a shifter who tricks his followers. The very thing Satan does. That's how Satan works in this world. Christian Prince said it perfectly. Your God plays Halloween. And that's exactly how it sounded. A God who changes shape, has hands, feet, and shin, and still claims to be invisible. A God who declares, humanity sinful, then punishes you for it. That's why Jesus stands in total contrast of Allah. He never hid, never deceived, never changed form to trick people. He came in the flesh to reveal the face of God to mankind. He healed, he forgave, he gave life, and he never sinned. He said, before Abraham, I am. That's not confusion. That's clarity. That's not deception. That's truth. And as the debate ended, all the Muslim callers could say was, I don't know. But deep down, he did know. They they did, or they got something truthful. Because when truth hits that hard, silence is the only thing left. So until the next debate, my dear friends, may those who truly seek truth find it, and may the light of Jesus Christ continue to expose the darkness of falsehood. See you in the next one, and God bless you all, my dear friends.